Gorr, the God Butcher, is back. And he just stabs Jean or Phoenix and just kills the bitch. Legit. Like, what? This is Phoenix issue 4. What this issue is telling you guys, stop fucking with the darkness in Marvel. Just stop. This anti-all, null, the all black, symbiotes, whatever. Just stop fucking with it, please. We see Jean or Phoenix with Carol going around the Kree and Skrull planet because they reunited. Pretty much this is like a ritual like every year after the Skrull and, Kree war is over with, since they're pretty much won. Carol decides, hey, I'm gonna go over here and leave the Avengers for a little bit and talk with Jean. Jean talks about how she fought fucking Thanos' army, fucking Asgardian zombies, all that shit in the whole week. And what's funny here is that Carol's like, what? No Galactus, Jean? What's awesome here is that Carol's like, hey, you need to stop punishing yourself. She's saying this because Jean believes everybody she goes to, like, everybody's afraid of me because I'm the Phoenix. And we know that the Phoenix is one of the most powerful entities in the Marvel universe. This is what Carol says, which is pretty interesting. She's like, stop caring if people are afraid of you and make sure that you're not afraid of yourself. You've learned to control it, Jean, but does that mean you're also holding that part of yourself back? This statement from Carol, I don't take it full, accountability, because Carol does say that the Phoenix is the most powerful person or entity in the Marvel universe, which I don't think it is. Carol's like, hey, hold on, Jean. Before I go, Tony's gonna get my ass. Can you put some fireworks show going on and use your power? She's like, yeah, I got you. Carol gives Jean a hug and she's like, hey, Tony's gonna be mad at me, man. Like, I gotta get back to, the Avengers base, whatever, because I could be gone. It could be a couple years now because my time watch is for, the planet that we're on right now. Now at the Galactic Council, we haven't seen these guys in a while, but Gladiator is like, listen, the Phoenix Force is out there. We need to destroy it. Piebok's like, listen, last time we did that, we got fucked up. Next time I see Phoenix, I'll just let her fuck you up. Gladiator's like, we have to, because you're supposed to be, the guardians of the galaxy. Not literally, but you're supposed to like protect people. And if the Phoenix goes rogue, it's on your hand. So Piebok's like, what do you have in mind? Stopping is not the answer. That's when Perseus, the dark god, shows up and he's like, you need to control her. Please, Piebok, reserve your judgment for the time being. I ask nothing other than the opportunity to prove to you what Gladiator is saying. Jean right now is still doing her fireworks show with the Kree and Skrulls, but someone contacts Jean telepathically and is like, Phoenix, we have business. Jean leaves the planet. She's like, who are you? Your executioner. Okay, you want to fight? How about you tell me where you are and we can just get it right to it. Follow my voice, Phoenix. I am not hiding. She goes to the Temple of Creation. If I'm not mistaken, Perseus got all those like prisoners or those, people that they were worshiping to create this temple that we saw in this whole run. But that's when Gorr shows up and he's like, and so your life will be ended here, a fallen god on this soil. Gorr, the God Butcher, there are many problems with your plan, but the biggest one, I am no god. Could have fooled me. Gorr slams on the ground. Jean gets fucked up. Then Jean takes him into space. And this is something Jean was monologuing to herself. She's like, I feel bad for Gorr because Gorr was in a terrible position, which is true, right? Practically all the gods that his, tribe worshipped, they all left him. So he just wants revenge. Gorr used the All Black, the Necrosword, a symbiote-infused weapon to search out gods all over the galaxy. The weapon gave him power, but without it, who is Gorr? A no one from a nameless planet. That's when Jean just starts falling into space. We don't know where Gorr went. He just disappeared. Got to mention as well, Gorr says, now All Black is me. I am the All Black. So granted, we know that his All Black is just like a piece of the original one that Noel had, but that's kind of cool. We see Adani and pretty much the council right here looking. Jean's dead. And Piebok's like, I thought you wanted to control her. Just killing her? Like, what does this solve? Perseus is like, keep watching. The Phoenix is more than just a cosmic force. It's a symbol. The Phoenix is no stranger to death. And each time they meet, she only comes back stronger. So now Jean's back. She came back to life. This is interesting. But again, stop fucking with the darkness because I'm telling you, this shit is fucking powerful.